Hey everyone, it's Saturday. I have just got back from an exercise class. It's 11:30 and I went to a 9 AM workout class, which was really fun. And then I've just been running some errands, getting a few things. Because we're decorating the bedroom, so I went to get some sockets that Keegan was like, could you pick these up for us? So I've done that, and I went into B&Q to get some polyfiller because we'd run out, and I came out with this. A tree. You guys will know, if you watched this vlog from a few months ago, that I was looking for a tree. I wanted to get a tree. I don't know why, I just have this urge. And so I chose, in the end, a gala apple tree, and look at it. I mean, it's amazing. It comes in a pot, whereas the other ones in that vlog I saw were in bags, and they were like that tall, whereas this one is already quite grown, and it's already in a pot. So it did ruin my car. I put it on my car seat, and they must have been recently like watered, because now my seat is covered in water. It's soaking wet. But anyway, I love it. This fruit tree has been grafted on an M26 rootstock. Don't know what that means. It can reach 3.5 meters at maturity. That's so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna bury, obviously this garden is all fake. This is fake grass. Wood, so there's nowhere to plant it in the ground, so I'm going to grow it in a pot. I'm going to get it a much bigger pot to grow in, and then when me and Keegan move house, I will plant the tree where our new house is. That was an impulse purchase. Actually, that wasn't an impulse purchase, because I've been looking for one for a while, haven't I? So that isn't impulsive. So yeah, I also need to give you a review of this, because yesterday my air conditioner arrived, and I haven't set it up yet. It looks like this. This is the one I went for. Don't know if it's any good. I will show you in another vlog, I'm sure, once I've got it set up, but there's that as well. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm in such a rush. Basically today I'm going to London, so I'm very excited actually going to London today. I'm going to meet my new manager. So I signed with a new social media manager a few months ago, and we've had conversations online obviously and via Zoom, but this will be the first time meeting in person. So we're meeting for lunch. My train's at about 9:30 and it's currently gone 8:30, and it says I'm gonna arrive at 9:24. And my train's actually at 9:29, so that gives me 5 minutes to park and get down to the station and get on the train. So I'm a little bit concerned. That also doesn't allow for any traffic, which I'm currently sat in. It's just everything that sort of could go wrong has gone wrong. And I'll give you the final example. I was finally out the house and ready to leave, and a delivery driver pulls up outside my house, and I'm like, of course. Like, I'm in a rush, want to leave, and we've got a package. And he gets out and he's like, oh, I've got a package. And I was like, oh, good timing. Not really. And then, not just that the package was ready to go, he couldn't find the package in his car, and he was going, oh, not that one, not that one. Literally for a full 2 minutes looking, and I was like, I'm gonna have to say to him, like, take the package with you, because it was a signed for package. I was like, I'm gonna have to just say, I can't, like, I've got to go, like, I'm gonna be late. But luckily he suddenly found it, and then I've jumped in the car, and whilst he was reversing his van, the polite person in me was like, he's reversing his van, I'll let him drive off first. But I was like, I'm so late that I like zoomed off the drive in front of him and then left, because I was like, I'm gonna be late. But it's fine, I'm not gonna be late. Let's put the positivity out into the universe. I'm gonna be on time. And not just on time, I'm gonna be early, and I'm gonna grab a coffee, and everything's gonna be great. Just as I said that, Waze, my travel app, popped up saying, I found a better route. You're gonna get there 4 minutes earlier. So now it says I'm gonna get there at 9:18. Brilliant. This works. Thank you, God. Let's keep going. Let's shave more time off it. I'm here early. This is fantastic. I managed to shave more time off. So I've got full 15 minutes. Down in London. I am running a little bit behind schedule. Yeah, I'm just power walking now to Soho House for a lovely lunch with my manager. I'm very, very excited. Had a bit of a stressful journey. Not that stressful, but I was sat on a table of 4 with people sat opposite me and right next to me, so I couldn't vlog much. I also didn't realise that my rail card had expired, which gets me a cheaper rate for train tickets. So I had to pay an extra like £35. I mean, I should have done, technically, based on their rules, I should have paid for a whole nother ticket, so like another 100 quid or something. And she was like, I'll just charge you the extra that it would be. So it was only an extra 35 quid. But yeah, just very annoying. Never mind. I realised I didn't have enough time to walk, so I jumped on the tube, and I'm glad I did because I'm sweating profusely. So I normally walk on the escalators, but I'm stood because I'm like, I just want to have time to dry out and cool down. A really amazing meeting with my new manager, Lauren. She's so great, she's so funny, and she's just brilliant. I called her a shark in the meeting because I was like, she's just, as soon as I don't know, we spoke about a lot of different things to do with my career, and there'll be a few things that when I said it, she'd be like, I'm so excited by that, yes, let's go for it, I'm gonna do this, this and this. And I was like, you're like a shark that smells blood when you get excited by something. And after the meeting, she just sent me like a shark emoji. Hang on, there's lots of works going on here, so I'll vlog when it's a bit quieter. Anyway, yeah, it was a very exciting meeting, and she actually had a bit of homework for me to do. We were speaking about something, and she was like, I need you to write a pitch for that. Just get something down on paper so I can then present that to a contact of hers. So I just have been at the National Theatre, my favourite place in London. I love sitting in the coffee shop there and doing work. I find it very inspiring. So I went there, that was the plan all the way along, and then I was like, this is great because I can go and do that now because I'm already going to the National Theatre and I already feel inspired there. So anyway, I put that together, sent it to her. She liked it, so hopefully, I mean, I know this is all very cryptic, but it's not worth talking about now because it's very beginning stages, but yeah, it's very exciting. Anyway, I now have a laser appointment that I'm going to, and that's at 3:50 and it's 3:20 now. So I should head there, and then my train won't be for another 3 hours after that. So who knows what I'll end up doing. Probably just walking around and soaking up the city. This is a new flavour of Pepsi Max, it's a mango one. This is my second one that I've had, not today, but since it's been launched, and it's actually quite nice. I normally hate things like fruity Pepsi Max, they've got a raspberry one, Diet Coke cherry, or things like that. So I didn't think I'd like this one, but it's actually not too fruity, and I actually quite enjoy it. Some of you might recognise this building. It's had a bit of a wash. I think it used to be a bit darker than that, but that is in the backdrop of Les Mis. In fact, this whole road was used in the Les Mis films, but they like dirtied up the roads and stuff and removed, well, I don't know if they removed the lampposts in editing. They probably did. They probably didn't unroot them from the ground, but yeah, that appears in the Les Mis film. So this is the Nero in Seven Dials in Covent Garden that I walked Keegan to on our first date. I met him at King's Cross Station, walked him about 20 minutes here, and we sat in there for an hour and had a little chat. We did more than just that, don't worry, like, as in, I didn't just take him to Nero, we had a whole day planned. But I was thinking of making a video of me and Keegan recreating our first date in London and doing all the same things we did. So let me know if you want to see that. I've just seen it in Charity Bookshop. I'm gonna have a look around. I can't resist. I don't need any more books, but never mind. Well, my wallet was very pleased to know that I did not buy any books from that bookshop. I was very restrained, which is good. Also, those, like, the average price of a second-hand book there was like £3, and up north it's like £1. So even charity shops are more expensive in London. Well, guys, I'm home. This is the only thing I enjoy about summer. I don't like light evenings, and I'm buzzing that tomorrow's the longest day of the year and the days can start getting shorter. Because I like evenings being a bit lighter, but not much lighter. Like in the UK, it's like light until about 10 PM, like it's 9 PM and it's broad daylight. And I hate that. I'm fine with it being broad daylight, but until about like 7 o'clock, and then it needs to get dark. However, arriving home late, because I consider 9 PM late, arriving home late I'm like, oh, I'm glad it's not dark, because I don't feel I've missed the entire day then at home. Anyway, it's time to drive home. Oh, the journey back, I couldn't get a first class upgrade, guys. I know, boo-hoo. I bid £40 and I'm so glad I didn't get it, because that would have been ridiculous, and you know, that was silly of me to place a bid of £40. But still, considering you can get upgrades for like a tenner, it must be because it was a really busy train, so never mind. And then I sat next to this guy who really smelt, and it was just horrible the whole journey. So yeah, that wasn't fun. But anyway, I'm on my way home now. I've got a real problem with my throat, guys. I don't know if you can hear a slight raspiness. I've had a real issue with something on this side of my throat, and I'm worried that it's like a cyst or something. I feel like it burst the other day, and it's painful swallowing. I don't think it's tonsillitis, because I've had tonsillitis before, but there's something not right. I need to go to the doctor about it. Anyway, over and out. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I can't believe I forgot to do an outro. So this is me, present me in London. I'm also vlogging this whole trip in London, which I'm so excited for you guys to see. I'm having so much fun, and I've still got like 3 nights left here. But anyway, that's another video for another time. I hope you enjoyed my little, oh, I dropped my socks. I hope you enjoyed my little trip to London, the business meeting. It was really good. I've actually got another meeting about said secret project now, a month later, actually on Monday, so in 2 days time. So yeah, things are happening slowly. So I still can't tell you about it, but yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you do want some bonus members only videos, I know most of you have heard about it, and I've had a lot of new members join recently, which is really great. So if that's you, welcome. I hope you enjoy all of the bonus members only videos. There's loads of them to catch up on, so if you've never become a member, why not just try it out for a month? If you want the VIP tier, the middle tier, that is $3.99 a month, less than a coffee at Starbucks, and you get access to all members only videos and past members only live streams as well. So consider signing up. They're all ad-free content as well, so there's no ads that you have to sit through. So that's another perk. But thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Even if you're not a member, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate having you here, and I will see you next time. Bye.